All right, turning to our first alert weather now. We have a weather alert in place right now. And even though you said it earlier, Scott, you look outside and it doesn't look too bad. But there's a reason for this.
There is a reason for this. We are seeing rain and storms down in the south sides of North Texas, Karen. But I can alert you to the fact that you're going to stick to your car seat if you're not seeing the rain right now, because we're just dealing with the humidity that's in place. So let's talk about the alert a little bit more. Into tonight, slight risk of severe storms for all of North Texas still is there for us. A large hail, damaging winds, and localized flooding are the parameters if we see these storms really get going. Now, we're watching storms near the dry line out west. That's why I'm keeping my eyes on and still alerting you to the fact that we could see some of that move in. The flood watch also continues until 1 o'clock in the morning. The ground's very saturated, so any of that heavy rain, it's going to run off quick. So here's the first alert. Satellite and radar combining. You notice a lot of North Texas right now, there's not a whole lot happening. You're thinking, okay, why? What's going on? All of this activity to the south is kind of creating some sinking air above that, north of where we have the storm. So that's keeping the atmosphere a little bit more stable across the majority of North Texas. It is a different story, though, still down to the south where we have some storms moving their way through parts of Hill County into Navarro County. Nothing is severe, but you're dealing with some pockets of some pretty heavy rain. And there is some small hail showing up in a couple of these storms. You notice maybe some pea-sized hail or slightly larger than that northwest of Hillsboro, also southeast sides of Hill County, and you can see a little bit in the southwest sides of Navarro County, maybe some pea-sized hail. It's been the flooding concern as we've gone through the afternoon hours. Bosque and Hill County, even though all of the rain has moved to the northeast, we saw a large amount of rain over a short amount of time. That flash flood warning does continue until 5:30. You can see the reason why. We had some training thunderstorms over the same area, so between about 2 inches to near 3 inches of rain over a 6-hour period. So we just want to remind you, again, turn around, don't drown, don't drive on a road that's covered by water. Now, this is what I'm watching to the west. See how the dry line is developing, these storms along the dry line, so there's better instability further to the west. I'll be interested to see if these storms can actually gain some strength and hold it as they get closer towards North Texas into tonight. So that slight risk of severe storms that I talked about, it does include all of North Texas. So here's a first alert futurecast going into the afternoon hours. Now, I want to point out it's not really initializing well. It has more activity off towards the west-northwest. But you notice it is picking up on those storms developing near the dry line. So as we go into the evening hours, notice how they work their way to the east and they start to lose a little bit of their steam. We'll watch this to see as we go through the next few hours if that's going to hold together. There's the chance of some isolated storms into tonight that could have some large hail or maybe some damaging wind gusts. So, of course, if that happens, we'll be the first to let you know. The flooding threat does continue until 1 o'clock in the morning, and then tomorrow, maybe some isolated storms also popping up. The other story is it's humid out there. We're 90 degrees. I do want to point out that our temperatures are the upper 80s to the low 90s. Feel warmer than that in some spots. Where we have the rain, it's in the 70s, but it feels right now like 96 in Sherman to 94 in Bonham, and that's going to be the story over the next few days. So tonight, upper 70s for us. I want to point out with your first alert 7-day forecast that we're going to be near record heat tomorrow. I'm forecasting 94. The record's 96. On Sunday, forecasting 97. The record is 99, but we're going to feel like the triple digits rounding out the week and going into the holiday weekend. Memorial Day should feel just a little bit better with a cool front on the way, Karen.
All right, Scott, thank you very much.